Hey there, it's Caren Smith with DCH Real Estate in Awanga, California. And today we're going to be talking with Brian and Mara about their upcoming Anza Rock, Gem, and Mineral Show. So excited to hear what they have to say. Let's get going. All right, I'm so excited because we have Brian and Mara, and they're going to tell us about the Anza
Rock, Gem, and Mineral Show.
Rock, Gem, and Mineral Show.
Yeah.
And is this your baby, Brian?
A little bit, yeah. We're just trying to create some excitement here in the Valley. This is the first one that we know of, and we're hoping it'll become an annual event and grow, and maybe, hopefully in the future, maybe something that Anza becomes known for as far as the selection and quantity and quality of the minerals.
Neat. Yeah, I was really surprised when I found out all the mining that had been done in the area, and there are just so many hidden treasures in our valley that I wasn't even aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So even though I've been in the area for 30 years, I mean, I had my son here 30 years ago, so it's easy to remember. Right? I just didn't even realize what was in our backyard. So it's been really fun to discover what this area offers, and I'm excited that you're offering the Gem Show so that people like me can learn more about it.
Well, we're excited too. We're getting some really good feedback and a lot of calls from vendors out of the area, people with good collections, and a lot of local people. Really surprised. People
Are they coming out of the woodwork?
Out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
The feedback, the Facebook response, people coming in to my office saying, "Oh my God, I drove by the sign. I can't believe it. I want to be a vendor."
Yep. And Overland Realty is hosting this event,
Yep.
so thank you so much for hosting the event. Mara, Brian, who do you anticipate coming to visit this wonderful event?
Well, I think we know we're going to get a lot of local people, but we just don't have a population to create a really huge event. That's why we kind of coincided it with the music festival they have down in the desert. We get a lot of traffic that comes through town. I think
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So, and if we get them to stop, in Anza for something other than using the restroom.
Yeah, great reason to stop and check out the local restaurants and the beautiful area that we have.
And we have vendors coming from Yucca Valley,
Wow.
Apple Valley.
Wow.
I got a call today from Julian and Idlewild and kind
Hopefully
of the
they'll bring some
surrounding.
pies,
The word's getting out.
Great,
So,
great.
yeah.
Well, do you think that people will be bringing totes of their own gems and stuff to show off and compare?
Some of the people,
I could totally see that.
I know, right? Some of the people that are coming have been digging here locally, and they will not tell you where.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I think it would be so fun. Maybe we can do a follow-up, and maybe people that are interested in sharing, maybe we can organize a time that we can get them on film to share what they have found on their own time prior to coming to the event.
Get their reactions to the show afterwards.
Yeah, I think that would be really fun.
That sounds good.
Very, very exciting and just insightful. I just love that stuff. So we know this isn't a one-time event, right? So this is going to be the initial show, and then as time goes by, we're going to watch this baby just grow, and it will be fun to see its development and growing interest.
That's our hope.
Yeah.
And it's been very encouraging so far. So we'll get through this event and see
Are
if
you
we
anxious?
have the
Are you
steam.
nervous? How many people? It's the first time event, so you don't know what to.
There's work ahead, and we seem to have a really good growing list right now, and 3 more days will be our deadline and then we'll have our lineup ready.
And where are you broadcasting this? You told me on Facebook and YouTube, your own channel. What other places?
There's a website called Rock, Gem, and Mineral Shows, where they list all the events nationwide. So we've put it out there, and a couple other sites, and we've got the good old flyers out. And we have some friends that live in Temecula and some of the wineries down there. We've got some flyers down there, and like I said, we expect some really heavy traffic.
Right. And it's not that far from Temecula. I mean, we are centrally located here.
Yeah.
From Temecula, Palm Springs,
Hemet,
Hemet,
Right.
Idlewild is down the way,
Yep.
Pinyon Pines. So, I mean, we really are in a little nexus
Yeah.
where people can come from all directions.
Yeah, we're about
into our town here.
10 days out now, and I think the long range forecast is looking really good. I think we're going to get some great weather. People, you know, it seems like so far this winter it's rained every weekend.
It has. So everything is beautifully green.
Yeah.
I see poppies on our property now, so we're hoping for a super bloom. That would
Probably the wildflowers in the field behind. Yeah.
I've been doing my part. I can't tell you how many seeds I've cast of poppies on our properties. I'm like, come on, baby, I'm doing my part. So as long as the rabbits don't eat them and the birds don't eat them, I think we have a fair shot. Mara, what inspired you to host this wonderful event for the gemstones?
Well, aside from that, Brian and I are quartzite nuts and love, you know, gems and rocks and all things mineral-like. Overland Realty just moved here in October of last year from down the street and bought this great location right in the center of town. And right next to Overland Realty is this beautiful field all fenced in and ready to go. And so we just, you know, we want to do events and bring things to the community that are fun, that will bring people together, and the rock show is a great start for us.
Yeah,
so more to come.
Definitely a great spot and great time of year as well. You guys really got lucky with all this rain.
I think so. We're hoping it's long range forecast looks like that weekend's going to be a good weekend. You know, temperatures in the 70s, and if it starts getting hot in the desert, people hopefully come up here. So.
My dad used to call that Chamber of Commerce weather. That's why we're here in California.
Yeah.
It's for the weather.
That's right.
So Brian, can you tell us a bit about what's on the table here? Because I don't recognize any of it.
Yeah, we have some petrified wood that's been cut and polished. This looks like it might actually be petrified palm, which is kind of rare, but that's really neat. And then we have this green cubic mineral is actually a fluorite in a pegmatite matrix, some crystalline fluorite, until a green color, and then this little gem here was something we actually found on our property, I believe, right? Yeah. So this is a black tourmaline in a quartz matrix, and
tourmaline.
Tourmaline, yeah. We have a lot of black tourmaline around here. We have other tourmaline. There's a lot of pegmatite mines in the area near Kauai Mountain. Pegmatite is known for having large crystals. It's basically a granite where the crystals are they're on steroids. They've grown really large, and it's some really nice. Some friends of ours down the road were digging in an area near the base of Kauai Mountain. They found a really neat, large, smoky quartz crystal.
Wow!
I hope they're going to bring it to the show and show it off.
And I see a lot of that on our properties too. Is the quartz? Some are like really big. And then we've got the smaller, we even have like tumbled, you know, like river rock. So it's, you just never know when you're on your property what treasure you're going to find, which is really fun.
We were taking a hike with a friend, and they found this huge rose quartz. My mouth hit the ground. I couldn't believe it, just laying there.
Yeah.
And
then
I had somebody, I had somebody come by to get an application for the show, and they said that they were pulling garnets.
Wow.
Out of the Batista area, I think, if I remember correctly.
Neat. So let me ask you, because like the black crystal that you mentioned, that started with the T, very good. So are they used for something other than just beautification, like for jewelry or anything, or are they used for other?
No, there's no real commercial application for tourmaline or a lot of these. They're mainly specimens, or people will make, for instance, the fluorites that you see here. We make a fluorite light where we actually cut the fluorite into thin sections, and then Mara does a great job of piecing it together as a mosaic. We have one in our house. It's really incredible, and with the backlight, it just really offers some really neat colors to look at.
Yeah, I can see that, and just that warm, earthy feel of having organic things around you, be it wood, stone, gems.
Actually, Brian and I have a little different opinion about tourmaline. It is known metaphysically to be a grounder.
Okay.
And
good to know.
Some believe in that, and a lot of times they'll cut them or put them into a necklace.
Yeah.
you know, to
Yeah.
wear them like that.
So instead of a stress ball, you should just carry your
Yeah,
stone with you
right?
in your pocket, and you will find the zen all day.
Right.
I like that.
One other event I want to mention we're having is, you know, it's not just for adults. We're going to have the food there, of course, for everybody. But for kids and adults, we're going to be actually doing gold panning, live gold panning for real gold nuggets, actual
Wow.
gold nuggets and silver nuggets, and they'll be mixed in with the sand, and you can actually pan on site, get a scoop and pan, and if you do get one of the 5 or 6 actual gold nuggets that's in there, you get to keep it.
Wow.
With gold,
Very nice.
I think gold just hit north of 2,300 an ounce right now. It's an all-time high. So.
There you go. More fun than scratching a lottery ticket.
Yeah,
I like it.
better than a lottery ticket. Yeah. You can get all 5 in one pan.
Get
you
all
never
5
know.
in one pan. That's awesome.
Anyway, it's going to be really neat, and we're going to be posting that stuff later on Facebook. Exactly what we're going to be doing. So.
Right. What a wonderful way to spend time with a friend, family, the kids, get them out of the house, enjoy the land, just beautiful countryside. And I can tell you, when I'm on my property, I'm overwhelmed with the peace and quiet of being in the area, because we kind of live double lives. We're in the city, we're in the country. So I just feel like I'm a great person to express the contrast of angst in the city and peace in the country, and we cannot spend enough time up here. Mara, you were just mentioning how the Kauai Casino over here, just right up the street, is offering, they not only offer food, but they offer lodging.
Well, I just think it's a great time if you're into rocks and gemstones to come out and spend the weekend with us. And the casino it's a new hotel, and we think we're gonna have a super bloom this year. People don't talk about Anza for wildflowers, but we know it's our best kept secret.
So many wildflowers. So my girlfriend Jean that comes out, she works at the ranch with me every Friday, and she's so cute because she'll walk around and go, "Your desert carpet is blooming, Caren. Look, your desert carpet is blooming." And she's correct, because we really do have a beautiful carpet of blooms. And
we do.
It is one of those hidden secrets, but we're happy to share it with those that are interested.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
what's the best way for them to learn more about the event? Is
Get
there
on
a
the
website?
Yeah, get onto Facebook and just search Anza Rock Gem Mineral Show. That's it.
Excellent.
It'll pop right up
We're there.
Excellent. And when is it again?
April 19th through the 21st from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Fabulous.
Yep.
Fabulous. All right.
We hope
We're
to see
looking
you.
forward to it.
It's going to be exciting.
So,
We appreciate you taking the time to get the word out there, and looking forward to it.
Well, thank you. I'm really grateful that you guys are offering such a wonderful event, because I know it's going to bring a lot to the community, and it's going to be a lot of fun for many people.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for sharing with us.
Come on down. Come and see us.
We'll see you again next year. I encourage everyone with friends, families, especially the little ones, to come to the Anza Rock Gem and Mineral Show here April 19th through the 21st, to come and participate in this activity. It is going to be so much fun and educational. Can't get better than that.